kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield. It's Howard. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history of playing linebacker.
Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted.
Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Judkins. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
First down and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quick throw to his receiver. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Offense back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Quick completion to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. It was a foot race and he won it. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. There's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Gonna run it. It's low. That's a good effort on the run, but
how about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance.
Fourth that attempt. They'll try it again here. The linebacker shifting around now. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
For the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Back to pass. It's Leonard. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Short pass finds the tight end.
And if I man the tight end up, how is he still getting that? 1 second, bro. That doesn't make no sense.
Right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, what the fuck happened to my user? I ain't gonna lie, I was watching the left side, but
And they
still.
stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Howard. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. And the pass caught inside the 15. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion makes it 2nd down. To throw, it's Leonard. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Price. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Short connection to the tight end here. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Price. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. This will likely be the last play of the half. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Trying to extend the play. He's going to pull it down and run. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. To the air, it's Leonard. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's got it. Brought down after 40. That'll be a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He breaks free. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
He'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Back to throw. It's Howard. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick throw caught on the left side. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this 1st down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Tackled immediately, but it's a big jump play. Gain to the 35-yard line. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Got him. He's sacked. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Leonard. Bringing pressure. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to scramble. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
Motion by the back will make the muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the onside kick works to perfection. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff to the back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Dropping back, it's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense.
Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Bringing it out, it's Young. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Let's go. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Collins. Brought down to the 22 to first down, very near the red zone now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. First and 10 play coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Pressure is coming. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on first and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Now here's the toss play. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship.
All right, you said what's games are left? Let me see. Scores. Like Tennessee, Colorado, and then Florida State and Clemson. Go back there.